I've conducted agency reviews for a number of great companies, Jenny Craig, Jacuzzi, Toyo Tires. I've also read that 80% of clients conduct their own agency reviews and don't use a consultant. Most agencies think that the process is flawed. Most clients don't get that because they aren't pitching new business all the time and they don't have to respond to RFPs, so they don't know what it feels like to be on the other side. It's showtime when you do a review. So here's some advice on how to conduct an agency review or search. First, don't do it on your own. When companies conduct an agency review, there are problems in the house. Sales are probably suffering. There could be other marketing and relationship issues. An agency review is the first line of defense and one of the easiest things to do. If you end up picking the wrong agency and things don't improve, then the next thing that could change could be you. The person walking down the hall to your office is going to want to see you on a Friday at 3 p.m. and you don't want to be there. Staff organizations often work that way in the new normal. If you're doing a review because it is mandated, then mention that in the RFP. Doing a mandated review is like dating when you're married. Being forthright is good policy in the social media world. People don't buy from companies that use them. We all know about the power of word-of-mouth advertising these days. The other thing you need to do is visualize your outcomes. What are going to be the end outcomes of the review? Who is going to be on the review committee? If it is a committee, the process is bound to be a goat rodeo. Reviews should be conducted by the marketing department leadership only. If any C-suite leadership is going to attend the final presentations, make sure that you align their objectives to yours from the beginning and reflect that in your RFP. Do this first, not the day before the finals, when you brief them to refresh their memories on why you're doing a review and who is in the finals. They may bring up last-minute needs that you didn't ask for from the onset in RFP, and that is going to create some major doo-doos. Last-minute phone calls to the finalists telling them the stress capabilities that they may not have is not a good thing. Next, the RFP or RFI designs your selection path. It needs to be short, concise, and focused. You don't find great agencies by asking them what type of insurance coverage they carry. That is a way to find lawyers. Then review your budget. If you aren't forthright and upfront and take the approach of how much will this cost, you could end up lost. What if they give you a figure that is outside your budget? You have wasted their time, your time, and you will be out of luck. Defining the scope of services that need to be executed is also vital. The problem today for many clients is that I have too many agency touch points with the proliferation of social media, search, automated marketing, lead gen, mobile, and apps. They just work with too many partners of excellence. Many marketers now to spend their majority of their time not on marketing, but managing relationships instead of their brands and businesses. Then, who are you going to invite to the party? I can guarantee you that if you haven't done any agency dating in the last 10 years, you don't know who's out there. You will start with a Google search, but that is just a lie. Most agencies don't market themselves and don't appear anywhere. I can find lists of agencies on Google. Many of them are no longer in town or half their size, but you can find them on the internet. When I started my own business over a decade ago, some people would come to me and say, "Hey, you can create your own website and save money." I always told them, you know, I have my own scissors at home and could cut my own hair, but I don't do it. Finding your agency partner shouldn't be left to Match.com or your friends or yourself. You might end up lonely without the right date.